got 25 knots down the angle.
They did a physiology study of Navy pilots during actual combat missions. They measured things like pulse rate, heartbeat, adrenaline flow, and breathing patterns. Even with the self-confidence inherent in all good pilots, men who fly their aircraft to the limits of its performance and stake their lives on their own flying ability, even these pilots long remember their carrier landings. As one pilot put it, it's like you're inside a slingshot and you're in tension, waiting. Then they let go, and you're shot into space like a little BB. You go from 0 to 160 knots in 2.5 seconds, with no runway left over. Once airborne, performance varies with the specific aircraft and the mission at hand. Similarly, the F-14 uses a straight, unswept wing to achieve low takeoff and landing speeds and low-speed maneuverability, and a highly swept wing for supersonic flight. As a result, the Navy has an airplane designed for fleet defense, and each airplane must also carry enough gas to give pilots a few extra shots at the deck, if need be. Getting back on the carrier is indeed the ultimate challenge. Exceptional over-the-nose visibility is essential to pick out the visual landing aid system, or meatball, and to establish the correct lineup so critical for safe landing. The aircraft must also be especially responsive to changes in thrust and attitude, and slow approach speeds are desirable because they give the pilot more time to make corrections. Coming in at 115 knots instead of 140, say, might not seem like much. But the fact is, every knot counts, and slower is safer.